Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I am going to be starting another crochet video for you guys. This one might be a longer video for me to film. I am going to be doing how much can I crochet in 24 hours. So I'll be keeping track every day of how long I crochet for, how many rows I do, and I'll also show you my progress and my projects that I'm working on. I am really excited to see how fast I can crochet and just the progress I make in a certain amount of time. I've said this in a previous video, but a lot of people ask me how long did that project take you? And I have no idea because I feel like when I crochet I just kind of get in the zone. I don't think about time passing at all. But I am gonna start just how long did I crochet today? How much progress did I make? And then we can see the amount of projects I can do in a 24-hour period. The first project that I am working on, it will probably be many projects in this video, we'll see, is this sweater. It is the Fairy Granny Shrug by Hayhay Crochet. It's supposed to be just a bolero kind of things, just the sleeves and it goes across the top. That's kind of a style right now, but I wanted to make it longer so it could be a sweater. And I made it a little longer. I might make it even longer than this, but as you can see I'm significantly far into the project. This whole sleeve is done. I'm just working on this one. I'm halfway through this sleeve, so we're close to being done with this, but I'm really excited for this. It's really soft yarn. The yarn is called Ethereal Eyelash, which I thought was kind of funny, but it's really soft and it's kind of thick and heavy, but I think it'll make a really interesting statement of a sweater, and I'm really excited to wear it. I've never made anything for myself to wear before, so I'm really looking forward to that. I just think it'll be really fun. So I'm really excited that I'm almost done with it. And I did start tracking my progress yesterday, and yesterday I crocheted for 35 minutes and I crocheted 8 rows on the sleeve. And I have 16 more rows or 17 more rows on the sleeve. So I'll be done in about an hour with the sleeve, and then I guess I'll decide what I will do with the length of the body. That's my first progress update for you guys. I will do a try on for you when it's all done, or when I'm deciding how long I want it to be. Yeah, I will also update you guys with any other things that I crochet, and we'll just go along on this journey together. So I'm really looking forward to filming this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, it is a week later, so sorry for not updating you. I didn't get any b-roll or anything, just been keeping track of how long I crochet for every day. I was gonna try to do the countdown timer method, but it gets messed up sometimes, so I've been just keeping a timer each day of how long I crochet for. And I've also been keeping track of rows, so I might do some stats at the end of the video. But so far I have crocheted for 5 hours. We're only 20% through the whole 24 hours, but I did want to show you guys what progress I have made. So the first one that I already showed you guys is this sweater. So this sleeve was already done, and this one I have just been continuing to do. I think I'll have 10 rows left, but I did run out of yarn, so I need to go back to the store. But once I ran out of yarn for that, I switched over to, I found the same color yarn for one project I had on hold, and I made this mesh tank. So I just finished up, it was only the straps pretty much for one of the panels, and then I sewed it together. Still need to weave in the ends and fix some other small things, but I am happy with this. It looks really cute on. I'm excited to wear it somewhere. I haven't really had the opportunity yet. I'm also not even done. The ends need to be weaved in. But that was the next thing that I worked on. And then I've also been working on, for literally months at this point, more than 6 months I think, I've been working on this bag. This is just one panel of it. I have the other panel done and the strap done. So this is the last piece, but it's Tunisian crochet, and I'm using pretty small yarn. And for some reason, Tunisian crochet for me is just a little more painful for my hands. So I'm not super inclined to pick it up. This was just the only crochet project I had going after I had finished that. So I was like, okay, I'll just continue this and I'm gonna keep working on it, and hopefully maybe in this video I'll finish it finally. And then last night I saw this yarn on my shelf and it's called sock yarn, and I was like, maybe I'll make some socks. And I've seen some patterns on Pinterest and stuff, so I started that last night. It's going well, just have a little tiny piece so far. I'm really excited. I think it'll be cute and a fun project. I've made like socks, like slippers with big chunky yarn, but I've not made any with like small yarn, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. Yeah, those are the projects that I have been working on for the 5 hours so far, but I will try to get some footage of me actually crocheting so you guys can see that. Keep you updated. Hopefully I'll like actually finish a project soon and show you the final result, because this one's like close. I just need to weave in that, but that is always a hurdle for me. That is my update, and hopefully you guys will see some B-roll and more progress happening. So I made it halfway the other day, so like 12 hours I have crocheted. So I wanted to give you a halfway update. The first big update is that I did finish this sweater. The sleeves are very big, but I kind of think it's fun. I really like it. It's like super soft, lovely yarn, and I think it's cute. I'm excited to wear it. I need to weave in the ends. It took me like 15 days of crocheting to crochet for 12 hours. So we'll see if that's like similar for the second half, if I need to crochet for more days to get to 12 hours or not. Right now I'm actually at 16 hours with a total of 212 rows. Some of the projects that I've done have smaller rows, don't take so long. Anyway, the other projects that I've been doing, I made this crochet ghost. He has little arms and eyes, and I just think he's super cute. This one took me like an hour to finish making. Yeah, so that's one of the projects I did. Here is an update on my sock. So I've only made this one so far, like I don't have the other one made yet, and I just need to like start the heel part of it soon. So it's just kind of like a tube right now, but I have made like a bit of progress. It's taken me a long time because it's just single crochets and it's like, you know, pretty small yarn. It's been fun to make this, and I'm looking forward to being able to wear them. And then last week my cousin, who is 10, came over and she wanted to learn how to crochet. So I taught her how to do a chain. and she made this chain, and then she wanted it to be a strap for a bag. So I made this body of the bag. I haven't like sewed it up or anything yet, but I just attached it with like stitch markers. But I think this is gonna be the size of it. It's kind of fun that like she gets to say that she made part of this project, and I hope that she likes it, but I think it's cute. A cute little purse thing. And then I already told you guys that I had finished making this, but I just wanted to like try it on for you guys. So this is a mesh tank top. I don't think I told you, but I used Anna Greene's tutorial on YouTube to make this. I think it's really cute. It's fun. I didn't show you guys what it looked like on. So yeah, that is my update. We are over halfway, so we'll see how much I can get done before this video ends. Hey guys, I have started a new project. This is a blanket, or it's going to be a blanket. My sister saw the other one that I made with like green and pink and white. She really liked it and she was like, can you make me one? And she asked for like a gray brown color. So that's what we're doing. And I am now going to do another time lapse. Like my last video, I did a little time lapse to see how much I could get done in an hour. So I'm gonna do that again. Right now there are 23 rows. So we'll see how many I can get done in 1 hour and how much bigger the blanket is by then. Let's do it. Okay, so my timer just went off. So I've been crocheting for an hour and I have made quite a bit of progress. I was keeping track of how many rows I did, and I did 13 rows and a little bit. I feel like it looks a lot bigger than it did. Yeah, this was fun to do. Just working on one project and just seeing your progress is very satisfying. This also, I think it'll be interesting to keep track of how long this will take me, because the pattern says it takes 7 hours. I want to see if my speed of making this project is the same as what they have said. I'm pretty happy with that progress. Right now, I think I have 4.5 hours left. So I've done 20 hours since like I started keeping track. So including today, 24 days it took me to get to 20 hours. I feel like that's just under an hour a day average. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on any progress. If there's anything interesting to share, you guys will hear about it. Hello everyone, I have great news. I have finally reached the 24-hour mark for this video. So I wanted to do a little recap for you guys about like all the projects I did and give you some stats as well. So the first stat is that it took me 29 days total to crochet for 24 hours. So that is like a little bit less than an hour per day average. I thought that that would be more. I guess since I read so much more than I crochet, I thought they were kind of equal, but I definitely read for longer periods in one day than I crochet for. Yeah, that was interesting to find out. I also did total 302 rows. That doesn't include the ends that I weaved in or sewing things together. So also have to factor that in. And you know, like some of the rows were longer than others. I worked on 7 total projects, but I only started and finished one project in the whole of this 24 hours. I will show you everything that I worked on. I don't have like the exact amount of rows that I worked on per project, but you guys saw how it looked in the beginning, hopefully, for most of the projects, and you can see the progress that I made. So the first thing that I worked on was this sweater. This is the Fairy Granny Shrug by Hayhay Crochet. When I started this video, I had one sleeve done and some rows that I needed to do on the other sleeve. And I also, during this video, added a couple rows to the bottom of this. I also had to weave in the ends, and I definitely made some good progress on this. It's finally finished, so that was like definitely helpful to like motivate myself to try to like crochet more so that I could reach the 24 hours so that I could finish this project, because it's really been sitting around waiting for me to finish for months, a very long time. So I'm really glad that I was able to finish this. I love it. I love wearing it. I love the yarn, and it was really fun to do. I love this stitch. So this was a really fun project. I'm very glad that I got to finish it. I also finished this mesh tank top. I don't think I showed you guys what it looked like when I first started. I had one panel done, and then the back panel was most of the way done. I just had to add like 2 rows across and the straps. So that's the only thing that I like actually crocheted, and then I had to stitch everything together and weave in the ends, which took a bit of time. But like I said, this video did motivate me to actually work on this project and get it done. The next thing that I worked on, I had already started this before this video and I didn't even finish it, was this. This is the panel that I've finished, but I didn't want to show you it with the yarn attached and everything. But this is the knot knit bag pattern by Just the Worsted is her name. Yeah, this yarn is just really very small, and Tunisian crochet, especially knit stitch Tunisian crochet, does not work up very fast. So I only did about 15 rows on this project. It wasn't like a ton of progress, but I did need to work on it so that I can finish it eventually. Yeah, I think I started this in January. So, and it's, as of filming it, this now November. So yeah, this is taking me quite a while. It's like a year-long project at this point. I'm not even sure if I'll finish it by January, but I'm really excited for what the final result is going to be. And then I started a new project. I started this sock. Since this yarn is so small and I'm only using single crochet, I feel like this is a good amount of progress. I really like how this yarn like looks with the color changing with this project. I'm really excited for when I can wear these. And I think that I could wear them with shoes as well. They're not just going to be like around the house socks. So I'm going to start the heel soon. So this is just like the toes and up to the bottom of my ankle so far. I like having a project that is kind of mindless so that I can like watch TV or whatever and not really have to pay attention. And it's small, so I don't have to like carry around a huge thing of yarn. I am enjoying working on this, and hopefully I'll show you guys when they're finished. Then my cousin came over and I showed her how to crochet a chain. So she made the strap for a bag, told her that I would make the rest of the bag. So I crocheted just this like rectangle, and I'm going to stitch it together. So that is one thing that I worked on. This one was also like a nice mindless project. And then the one project that I started and finished in this video is this ghost little plush. And I showed you guys the whole process of making this, and it was a very quick project. It took me an hour. Super easy, super cute, just a fun little thing to do before Halloween. And he sits on my bookshelves now with my other crochet projects. I like him, and he also has a little friend that I made last year. Amigurumi are such fun projects to do when you just want to like complete something quickly. And I don't know, I always have such a sense of accomplishment when I do amigurumi, because it takes like not very much time and you like finish it in one day. There's my one start to finish project for this video. And then the rest of the time that I was keeping track of my crochet was working on this blanket. It's Dani's blanket pattern. My sister saw that I had made one of these Dani's blanket pattern projects for someone else, and she was like, if I buy the yarn, can you make me one? I was like, absolutely. I did quite a bit on this project. This was another like nice mindless one. I love the yarn. It's really easy to work with and fun because it's so soft. Yeah, and it just works up so fast because it's like big chunky yarn. So yeah, that is the last project that I worked on in this video. I had a really fun time documenting all the things that I worked on and showing you guys my progress, and I am enjoying doing crochet b-roll as well. I think it's fun and satisfying to watch, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that too. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and leave me a comment about what projects you guys are working on, if you have any, and give me any ideas you have for crochet videos. I'd love to do some more of these if you guys are interested, and I'll probably do them anyway because I think they're fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.